What's up, Madden 25 gamers? Welcome to the Madden 25 Scheme of the Week Defensive Video, Episode 3. In today's video, we're going to take a look at our base man coverage out of the 3-4 over formation. Now, in this situation, we're going to go with a play like 2-man under, or even a play like cover 1. It depends on your playstyle. It depends on what you like to do. But overall, from my experience, I love to play 2-man under, and it's also a quick audible out of this formation we can easily access at the line of scrimmage. The 2-man under we're going to be using in the base man coverage is for offenses that really like to spread the ball around and really like to move the ball in situations with 5 guys out on the route, or even when they start max protecting people, situations like that where you can tell they're calling pass protection. So the 2-man under, what we like to do is it's easily the best man coverage in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to base align it, and the reason for that is so that it looks like all of our pressure setups. We like to shift our defensive line to the left side of the screen like so. We like to crash our defensive line out. Once we do this, we're going to place both defensive ends in purple zone. You see that we get this look right here. We're going to be blitzing one guy at the quarterback. And we're going to put the linebacker over the middle of the screen, the guy that we normally would use anyway, into a hook zone. And then what we like to do is the following. We like to move, if we have enough time, and you may or may not, depending on your level and talent at this game. We want to move those corners in just a little bit. Not much, but maybe 1 to 2 steps, just so that they get that inside position. And we're going to be focusing with this play on covering the middle of the field, and forcing our opponent to have to throw to the outside with those 2 purples going out there. So we're just locking up all this area, and you see that the block shed pressure gets in quick. And Poe actually gets a sack fumble there. Now, the reason that we like to have a base man play is because it forces the opponent to really have to take his time to move the ball upfield. Now, one thing I've also been doing is I've been shading the coverage out like so. And this is if you guys want to mix up your max coverage or your inside coverage with an outside coverage. So we're going to shade our coverage out. We're going to proceed to put our middle defensive tackle into a hook zone. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this guy, Houston, in a purple zone. And then we're going to put our user player, we're going to kind of watch the purple zone as well. So for this example, we're going to place him in a purple. And then we like to move manually our corners to the outside just a little bit. Now, you may not have time to do that. It's okay if you don't get that done. That's an optional step. Snap the ball, pressure's going to come off the left side quick. We're using the outside now. Now all of a sudden they're starting to go to the outside. We lock that up quick, and we force them to get rid of the ball. Hold on to the ball. Hold. Eventually the block shed will get in. Now the reason these 2 coverages are so effective is because of where we're putting the zones. We're basically, even in a situation like this where we purple, and spy, and then we user the middle, what this does is it forces the opponent to really have to get into an awkward area on the field. And a good play like Cowboy Y out is actually locked up with this max coverage. Now, also, real quick before we get off of this max coverage defense, this base man coverage, before we get into our blitzes, is, again, you don't want to call this every down. You may call this on first down. I like to call this on second down and short. Situations where, they're probably going to be going for a home run hitting pass play. And then now we throw a maximum coverage defense at them, and they don't have their play's not open, and they don't have a max coverage beater on their play. So we'll get a coverage sack or force the quarterback to run. And when the quarterback runs this year, nothing good happens for the quarterback. They may get a couple yards, but user hit sticks are very effective in this game, and so we're going to try to abuse that. Last thoughts, guys. This is a maximum coverage defense, and I understand that it is, you're dropping back 9 or 10 guys. Do understand there are certainly ways to beat this defense in this game, but if you've been bringing pressure, and if you've been bringing zone, and if you've been changing the looks, just adding this man coverage to your repertoire, continuing to change your looks at your opponent while you fill out what he wants to do. And that's how we like to use the base man coverage in Madden NFL 25. quick regards towards the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed this, if it helped you out, if it got you an interception, if it got you one stop on defense, if it did anything for you that you feel like it deserves a like rating, please leave a like rating. Lastly, guys, if you guys would like to help me out YouTube-wise, and I know some of you guys have been, always telling me, man, you do a great job. You do a great job. Here's an opportunity for you to show your support. Please share the video on Twitter to your followers. If you guys really do think I do a good job, then you would be proud to share this video, and I would greatly appreciate that. And lastly, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new and you would like Madden NFL 25 content. We got, not only do we have Scheme of the Week, we got Blitz of the Days, we got top 5 tips, we got top 5 strategies, we got all sorts of stuff coming in. And it's just been a great season so far. I can't wait to get going. Hopefully this computer stuff will work itself out. But once it does, we'll be hitting the ground running. So I really thank you guys so much for hanging with me. Also, your free ebooks. I actually addressed this, and then I think I lost the video that I addressed it with. Your free ebooks, they will be on the way. I'm hoping to get them done this weekend. So I'm hoping to release all of my ebooks for the first quarter, or the first half of the Madden season, Monday. I think it's going to be August 31st. I think it's actually going to be September 1st. Either September 1st or September 2nd. I don't know the exact date, but next Monday, either next Monday or next Tuesday morning, I'm going to shoot for that day to release all of my ebook content to you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have cooked up. I already got all the videos done. I just have to go ahead and sit down and actually write it out for you guys. So I can't wait to release that. I actually have something special with that, and we'll talk a little bit more about that as the time arises and I get confirmation from the guys that I'm actually working with on this. So it's going to be a great opportunity for you guys to get into my head, maybe even a couple of other guys' heads, depending on if I can get a word from them on this maybe. But this is a great opportunity for you guys to take your game to the next level. It's a great opportunity for you to just, ebooks are, a lot of people charge, which is fine, and I'm actually, I actually want to, I would say that, ebooks, I mean, they are a ton of work. They do deserve that $5 they charge for it. Ebooks are a ton of work, and that's why it takes me so long to get them out, because I just don't have the time, as a lot of people, as some people do, to work on this full time. But again, anyways, I'm not asking for your money. I'm not asking for any of that. I'm just saying, check out the ebook. If at the minimum you can find some decent blitzes, if at the minimum you can pick up on one thing I say, and it'd be worth it because it's free. It's free to check out. Obviously, it's a long ebook. It's going to be about. I'm actually considering going back and revamping the ebook because I found some new stuff since then, or maybe just putting out an update. But I've got about 2 to 3 hours worth of video content on this guide, and it's really been a blessing to be able to sit down and do this. So I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate the opportunity for me to be able to do this. And once again, guys, I just hope you guys check it out. I hope you give it the time that it took me to put it up for you guys. I can't wait to release it to you and see all the testimonials. I got some great feedback. Also, real quick, I know that I said NCAA football ebook would be out like last week, and I was trying to make it really good. I was trying to get some guys help me out with the software aspect, but my computer crapped and it just can't run that stuff just yet. So what I'm going to have to do is I still have it. I'm going to release it with the Madden guides, and it's going to be free as well. No worries, it's not going to be charged, but what I am going to do with it is I'm going to release it to you with the video, and I'm going to release it in PDF form because that's the best I can do right now. I just don't have the software to be able to run some of these bigger programs that most of these Madden commentators have. I just don't have that luxury. So that's just where we're at, and I hope it helps you guys. I know it will help you get better at the game. It's just not as professionally done as I would like it to be, which is, obviously a shot on me. So I'm going to try to do better for the next ebook. As soon as I get this new computer, it's going to be amazing. I hope I get the new computer soon, but it's all in God's time. So anyways, guys, I really appreciate the opportunity to share with you guys today. I can't wait to hear all the good stuff from this defense. I can't wait to put the rest of the scheme together tomorrow with the blitzes and really show you how it comes full circle. So tomorrow, we're going to show you the base run defense, and then finally we'll get into the blitzes. I know that's what you guys come here for, but I really do think it's important to lay a good foundation with these coverage defenses as well as the run defense from this. So thank you guys so much for the opportunity to share, and we'll see you tomorrow.